Hey guys, this is Manny Knight, aka the Serial Doodlist, and today I'm giving you a bonus video and I'm showing you what's in my art travel bag. Hey guys, so I'm back with a bonus video to start off the brand new week. Yeah, I got inspired by a lot of what's in my bag / what's in my art bag videos, and I've been wanting to do one for a very long time actually. When I wanted to first be a normal YouTube vlogger, I actually thought about doing fun stuff like that, but now that I have like subscribers and people who watch me, I thought, hey, why not? Let's show actually what I travel with on a daily basis when it comes to me just making art on the go. So I actually made a brand new book bag a couple of days ago, a Galaxy book bag. As you guys see here, it's got the cosmos and the universe and stars. And if you guys are interested and want to know how to make this bag, it's really simple. I use acrylic inks and just acrylic paint. You can check out my video down below in the description about how to make this book bag. So yeah, moving on. So usually when I travel around a lot. I bike all around New York City, or if I'm just walking around with friends, I just like to have my art supplies with me. And recently, for the better most of the year, I didn't really have like essential art stuff with me. I kind of had a general book bag and I kind of hated it. Whenever I was like sitting down and chatting, I wanted to pull out my sketchbook and sketch, and oftentimes I realized I didn't have it and it was really annoying. So I spent like the past couple of days just putting together my brand new book bag of what I use to travel, and these are the stuff that I use. So as I like go through it, I'm probably just gonna throw it in my book bag. So usually when I go out, I usually have my business cards, and what I use is my old wallet here, and I put all my 529 Arts Avenue business cards in here because you never know who you're gonna meet and who you're gonna connect with. So I put them in here in this little pouch pocket, and I just throw it right there in my wallet, in my bag, in my small compartment. Yep, like this. I just throw it right in there in the bottom pouch. I work a lot with pens, and I need to get a pouch, but I usually use a lot of like markers. If you guys seen my previous videos, I use a lot of Ohuhu markers, but they come in a big pouch and I don't really like to carry them around so much with me. So I kind of just regulate myself to using some basic Sharpies, just for the general idea, nothing to go like too crazy on or anything. I use like just primary and secondary colors, and I put those in my bag too. I use a big black Sharpie marker to get blacks. I use paintbrushes. I'm going to get to that in a second. I have some paintbrushes of various sizes. Nothing too big, you know, even though I should carry a big one for a bigger spread. And I have a highlighter to highlight my writings and my journals, and I have pencils. I have two pencils. I believe they're both 0.5. 0.5 is one of my favorite leads to draw with. I have one good inking black pen. And I have a normal writing pen, and I have these cute erasers that I got as a gift. And they erase very well actually. So in addition to my pencils and pens, when you're running with mechanical pencils, which I often use the most, I carry around spare lead with me. I got two 2B leads here, just simple stuff, and I need to get more HB, and I need to get more colored lead because I really like drawing red lead. I used to do a lot in high school, but now I don't do it as much. In addition to art, I have this cool cell phone case thingy, and what it does is I usually use it to prop it for my phone, and I just chill out and I watch videos just like that. Or if I just flip it this way, that's better. Yeah, I just watch videos like that, because usually when you're in like a cafe, or you're waiting for a friend, or you're just out and about and you're like watching videos on your cell phone, because like we all do to pass the time, what a cool way to do it than with this cool little stand. And I usually just like watch something on Netflix, like The Defenders or Daredevil or something like that, while I'm just waiting for a friend or whatever, if I don't feel like drawing, or if I'm watching any inspirational videos that might interest me. It's just really cool to have, and that keeps me pretty much entertained. And I keep that in that compartment here. Of course I have my keys. I have my whistle that I never use. Well, maybe I use it once or twice when I'm biking, which is the most obnoxious thing because I don't have a, what do you call them, a bell. And I have this cool Batman keychain that my sister got me from Six Flags that I always carry around with me. It's always, you know you have good luck when you have the Dark Knight on your side. And I have a beer opener on it. I don't drink any alcohol, but I have friends who do, so I am Mr. Handy when it comes to opening up a cold one. And I also keep that in my bag. So you guys saw paint brushes because I have white paint and I have watercolor paint. And usually I just use my watercolor paints with those basic brushes if I'm just having fun, drawing colors, just letting it splash around. This is really used up. I've had this thing since my days at Groundswell when I used to work as a artist and a muralist painter. Man, this thing is really old, but it's seen a lot of art drawings. It's seen 3 30-day challenges. It's seen multiple demonstrations, multiple train rides. I'm gonna be sad the day that this finally runs out. It's my buddy. And I just have basic white paint here. As you can see, it has lots of purple on it. And I use it to mix with watercolors. I like to experiment just to see how that goes. And I also put it in there. In addition to that, I have this cool Spider-Man Easter egg thingy. And what I do is if I'm at Starbucks or a cafe or a restaurant or anywhere that has water, or if I have my own water, I split it in half on my watercolors. I'll put water here, then I'll put my dirty water here, then mix that, throw it away. Super useful. I always try to find useful ways to use and recycle things, and I figured this would be a great way to interact with art and watercolors. And what's a bag without tape? Just basic Scotch tape. The usual. Usually if I'm inspired by something and I tape it down, or if I'm doing color studies with leaves and whatnot during the fall, and fall is coming, I'm super excited. I use tape to tape that down in my sketchbook that I also throw in there. I need a pencil case for all my pens and paints, because I'm always concerned that that white paint is going to just bust everywhere and it's going to be white everywhere, and it's going to be my fault. What's making art without a ruler? Basic ruler. Put that in there. In addition to that, I've got this sponge, and it's got some wear and tear from making the Galaxy book bag actually, and I figured it was a really good tool to have when it comes to spreading out color. I've yet to use it for watercolors, but I'm pretty sure I am, to just spread and make it look more organic and make it all look so nice. So I got a sponge, and you never know when a sponge might come in handy if you spill something and make a mess, you know what I'm saying? And there went the appetizers that are in my book bag, and now it's time for the main course. So we'll start off with my Game of Thrones notebook, which is pretty cool. It's got Daenerys on it, the cool dragon, and pretty much this is just plans, ideas, projects, all for Arts Avenue that I've gone through for the past couple of months. A lot of notes. I don't really sketch in this book, maybe once in a while, but it's mostly for ideas. And I mostly use this idea book for when I'm outside specifically and I get inspired by something that I've seen or I'm looking at, or just a conversation between somebody that could help possibly better Arts Avenue's fun and engaging content. So that gets thrown in there. Next is my task book planner, and it's pretty much just I use this for all my tasks, just basic stuff. I mostly use it to cross off to-do lists, and it's super cool because when I'm done crossing off my ideas or just all the tasks that I have to do for the day when I'm outside, I just rip it off and you go to the next one. Cool stuff. Swiped it from my best friend and roommate. He's got tons of these laying around because he works at a gym. So yeah. Next are my normal sketchbook that I use to pass the time. This has more sketches in it. This is more of an older book, but I use it a lot for just basic sketches, ideas, also notes and stuff for other art stuff that I'm inspired by, or just quick ideas, comics that I quickly do, people sketching on the train if I see things that I like, or people yada yada yada, you know the deal. And I use a lot of watercolors and just colors in this book. trying to find it. I guess it's not in this book, but yeah. And that's about it. That goes in there. Next are my brand new books that I bought from Staples for 50 cents a pop. So it's right now currently September, and Staples is having this huge sale where they're selling these composition books for like 50 cents. So if you're looking for school supplies or you're looking to stock up on some writing material, the Staples is the place to go. 2 books, Arts Avenue, the Serial Doodlist. Kind of like my planner book, but this is more concrete stuff. Artist names, contacts, information goes in this book. And this book is my Serial Doodlist YouTube page book that has all my ideas and strategies and what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks for video. I just got it, so I'm just filling it up. And you know, all the things that you guys will see in this video will come from this book. And these go in here. Next is how I pass my time. Comic books, just cool comic books from the past that I collected as a kid and been gifted to me by good friends. I usually switch them up to monthly or weekly. If it's not comics, it's manga. If it's not manga, it's a normal book that I'm reading. But right now, it's these awesome comic books. Some DC and some Marvel. Spider-Man, of course, my all-time favorite. Nothing like passing some time reading comic books. And lastly, my tone tan sketchbook that I pretty much experiment with just colors and stuff like that. So we got like Harley Quinn in here, got a couple of just experimentation with markers and whatnot, just easy stuff. Ursula, I'm currently recreating a scene from The Little Mermaid with using just sketches and illustrations, as you guys see here. Just mostly I use this book for just experimentation of color and how I can pull colors out of the tan book. And last promise, information about 529 Arts Avenue. I usually have a lot of these, but right now I ran out from the last video. Sorry if I'm like sniffling, I got a little sick. And pretty much it has my all the information about Arts Avenue. It's our tagline, bringing the Brooklyn vibe to Chelsea, the speakeasy for artists, all the following information, what we do in our services, more about our mission statement. And then I pretty much pass this along to people for a conversation. Snacks. Because when you're on the go and you're riding around or walking around or whatever, it's good to have a couple of snacks in here. So I usually just like throw 2 snacks in there and have a good time. What? You want me to open you? I mean, I don't know if I should open. I mean, I usually save you guys for later. You know what? One won't hurt. And okay, one more. Okay, like 3 more. 3 more, promise. 3 more. Okay, maybe 1 snack. That's fine, right? One can get you through the day. I totally don't have an addiction or problems to cheese doodles whatsoever, and if anyone tells you otherwise, they're a liar. Phew. And that's pretty much all the stuff that's in my book bag. Just simple stuff, supplies, basic books, stuff to get me past the day, stuff to entertain me. And usually when I'm really out on the go, I'll like stop at a couple of delis or bodegas and throw some snacks in there or some drinks in there, and I'm just ready to go riding around for like days on end. Thank you guys for watching this video. It means a lot to me. To my Day 1 additional subscribers, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and continuing to like my content. It means the world to me. It feels great to be on schedule. Expect the Saturday video coming out for next Saturday. Expect more fun content, and expect those album art videos that I promised you guys in like previous videos as well. That'll be coming out later on this week as well. So this week is going to be full of videos. Yes. To my brand new viewers who come in and see me, thank you guys for watching, and this is pretty much just a snippet of what I do. I do a lot of art videos. I do how-tos, I do product reviews, I do draw with me's, I do all sorts of just creative fun things to keep you guys on your toes and to keep you guys interested. And it's just me giving back to like the art world and just giving to people who want to make art as well. So that's pretty much just to me. So it always helps for a like and a subscribe. but it ultimately always helps to just watch the videos. I just love that you guys watch it and just interact in the comment sections below. That makes my day. So with that being said, thank you for watching this bonus video. Why am I shaking everything? Thank you for watching this bonus video, and I'll see you guys in the next video in the future.